Hi, hello, welcome back to CricCut Podcast. Now we're going to be talking about the Border Gavaskar Trophy of 2023.
Alright, so...
Let's talk about India's squad, I guess. Let's first talk about that.
Okay.
I mean, it's default playing 11. You're not going to change anything from the last test.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does Rohit and Gill would...
No, I'm saying KL Rahul, maybe, I don't know.
You think?
Change.
You think?
He just got married, you know? Is he going to be the right mindset for this?
See,
I think...
See, here's the thing, though. Gill has been performing really well.
Mm-hmm.
But you cannot play Gill down the order. He's opener.
Yeah, no, Gill
can bat.
Down the order.
Just like ODI.
That's true.
Right?
I'd say Gill opens. Oh, wait, but... You know, yeah, I think Gill opens with Rohit.
So it's Gill, Rohit, Chetasar Pujara.
Pujara, of
and then
course.
you have Kohli.
Virat Kohli.
Wait, where's our...
And then you have Shreyas Iyer. I think Shreyas.
First test, he's injured. We have KL Rahul. Talks are Sky is making his debut on the first test.
So
He
then
posted some pins.
Then KL might not play. Then it'll be Sky.
But then who's your wicketkeeper?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
So KL would play.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say they're gonna fight for 5 and 6. Again, here's the
Then
thing.
maybe
That's really
Sky
lower down the order.
5?
I think Sky should go down to 6.
Really?
KL
All the way
again.
down there.
This is gonna be.
I think you do Sky. You gotta back Sky. Sky 5 and then 6 KL.
And even
So
Ryan.
you're not gonna back KL.
No.
No,
We've backed him long enough.
No, okay, come on. It's not like that. It's just like Sky. He's gonna bring that what punt normally brings to Test cricket.
Again, that's where I'm saying 5 and 6 is not gonna be like it's not set. So depending on the game situation,
I guess
who needs to come in and attack because we need an attacking batsman.
Oh, yeah.
For Rishabh Pant.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna really miss Rishabh Pant.
That's how we won
So
the
then
last.
after that would be Jadeja. Right? And then we go. I guess let's go to Ashwin now. Ashwin, right?
Ashwin definitely make it through, and then we have.
Then our bowlers would be Siraj Shami, right? Shami?
Yeah. Dude, Bumrah isn't
Shami
there.
and then
No, Bumrah's not there.
Bumrah's not there.
Unadkat.
Yes.
And then it's either Umesh Yadav or you go another spinner with Akshar Patel.
Umesh, I think.
See, here's the thing.
Or Kuldeep Yadav.
Oh.
Okay, so this is where we come into the trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need a pacer. We need definitely 2 pacers minimum.
Yeah.
Which is already Shami and Siraj.
We have Shami Siraj, and then what did Udankat do wrong, bro?
What?
He can't be dropped.
Who?
Yeah, Unadkat
Yeah,
is
so
still
Udankat
there.
has to be there.
I said those 3 already.
Top 3 pacers. Now we have Ashwin.
We have
Ashwin's definitely coming through.
Ashwin and Jadeja.
Ashwin and Jadeja.
Jadeja, yes.
Right?
So it's
And then
either 4 pacers or 3 spinners.
We need.
Where's the first test playing?
3. Nagpur. So 3.
Nagpur.
It's not again. India is mostly spin friendly, but again, what I would assume you can't. I mean, if throughout the game if you get one pacer injured, you need another backup pacer. Just Hardik isn't there, so we need. And Ranka can bat too, so he brings in that ability too.
I think you expect Ashwin and Jadeja to bowl a hefty amount of overs.
So again, this is where we have been having all that talk about. This is where we have had all that talk about what happens when Jadeja comes back to Akshar Patel.
How many overs will Jadeja bowl? We don't know. He's just came back from injury, right? How many overs
He
is
has
Jadeja
bowled,
gonna
I
bowl?
think, against the Ranji game that he played, he bowled almost 17 to 20 overs in one innings.
Okay.
Which again,
will Ashwin play a Nathan Lyon role and bowl almost 30 overs up front? Nathan Lyon has done that against India a lot.
that's the key word.
Nathan
That's the
Lyon.
key word. Against. We're bowling against Australia. Like, we need matchups depending on again the conditions of the play on that specific day. How much dew there is, if there is any.
If we compare back to the last Border Gavaskar Trophy, I don't know if we can compare at all because of what India did. But I think they really relied on Nathan Lyon. So I think
they did.
And
especially,
I also saw that Australia hired some
Ashwin.
Ashwin copycat.
And then to tackle him, so I think Ashwin.
It's not gonna work.
Hey, you can never guess what Ashwin's gonna pull on his hat. Different tricks.
It's almost just
He
like
has so many tricks, bro.
Nah, he pulls
it's
out a
almost
pacing.
what they're doing is looking at his action and seeing what different balls he can bowl and how to pick them. I guess, but the actual turn and what happens in the game, you can't copy that.
Why?
They also tried changing the pitches to suit India. to Indian conditions, but I don't think you can copy it.
It's not gonna work.
Ashwin is like who they need to
It's a
beat.
good practice.
Yeah, I think
but
it's
not
very
gonna
smart,
work.
but it's not going to be easy.
Again, you have the pace difference. You have the release point where Ashwin releases it. You have a lot of that difference.
I do credit Australia for trying. I think that's a very good tactic.
That's
do.
good. You need a batting lineup that can hit against their bowling attack. That's also where team combination is going to come in. Because when we just thought about it now, how many left-handers do we have in the 11? We have Jadeja.
We're not good.
That's it.
That's what punt. That's what
Punt was there for, bro. He was going to make it 3.
So in that case, we need a right-left combo somewhere in the middle, which is completely impossible at this point.
It's not possible, yeah.
Unless Ishan's in the squad, right?
He's in this
Unless
squad.
they pay, unless they play Ishan.
You know what? Instead of KL, play Sean, because he's a wicketkeeper as well.
That's fair as well. That's fair.
You know, and then he's in the middle of the squad.
That is fair. I do agree.
So
I would
Maybe he got sacked from
I
ODI.
would probably make Pujara the vice captain,
okay.
Really?
and then have Ishan come in. But one thing is for sure, Rishabh Pant. I don't think any batter that comes in
Can replace him.
can replace him.
Not even
Kia's
trying.
Berth is in the squad, right?
But you can't have.
You can't. I don't think.
I don't think
He hasn't debuted in any other formats. He has wicketkeeper though before.
Yeah, he has.
It's a spin-heavy
it's a
pitch,
substitute.
apparently.
One thing I want from this Border Gavaskar, I want it to be good enough for another documentary to be made. The test season 3. Test season 3 or season 2.
Root?
The
Indian
other
one.
one.
Yeah,
No, the
Bando
test is
Main
better,
Dadam.
low-key.
Bando Main Dadam season 2.
Bando Main Dadam.
That's the name of
that's
the
it.
documentary.
Look, Rishabh Pant played the way he played because the team gave him the freedom.
That's true.
Who's gonna do that role?
Sky.
Do you think Sky would just naturally be aggressive?
I'm saying he's gonna go out there.
Test debut. So
bro,
chill out.
I'm saying
he's a Joe for Archer. First of all, bye.
He's gonna go out there. He's gonna start swinging. He's gonna score
No,
2, 3, 4 centuries. Come out, eat some juice, go out there, feel. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. Okay.
2, 3, 4
You mean a double century?
No, bro.
I think he'll play near 100 strike rate. Near.
Over. I'm saying over 200. I'm saying he's going basketball level in this game.
Punt was good at good in ODI and Test,
Not T20.
not T20.
Exactly.
Sky is good in T20s.
Not ODI.
Not ODIs.
We don't know about tests.
So if he's like Rishabh Pant,
Bipolar
replace him.
Rishabh Pant.
Yes. So if that happens, then he should be good at Test.
Yeah.
He should.
Except he's a righty and not a lefty. I also saw that recently. Actually today I saw that David Warner was seen practicing left hand and right hand batting. So
Are we gonna see some switch hits?
not just switch hits, completely change.
Hanuma Vihari style?
Wasn't Hanuma Vihari just batting one-handed?
Yeah, but Hanuma Vihari, I mean, it's not part of the video.
We
but
at the end
That was crazy.
we'll give credit. For
I don't
that.
know the cricket.
He deserves it.
Okay.
let the Andre man say it himself.
So again, this is where the headache would come, not to us, for the team management.
Thank you.
They did not have a backup for punt.
Yeah.
And he still performed. Oh yeah, no, he's.
They did
he's
not-
like,
they
yeah, no. He's
Did
injured
not see punt in every test series.
Mhm.
Punt has been there, right? So when you had a backup for Pujara in Vihari, you had Virat Kohli backed up with Shreyas Iyer.
now. Yes.
You had Rohit Sharma with Ishan Kishan.
Mhm.
You had Gill. You had KL Rahul. We had all that spot, but the one spot that we did not concentrate on in having a backup is
Punt.
for punt.
Because you can't
Because
replace him. It's not easy.
He's just
You
that
really
kind of player.
can't. You really don't know what kind of situation you're going to be in now because no other batter who's going to come in for him is a proven batter.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because none of them who plays that aggressively. So Sky has to bring his A game up,
Yeah.
and asking that from his first on test debut
Especially
is a little.
I think it's good because he can play spin very well,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're both Stark and Hazelwood are missing the first test, so I think it's going to ease the pressure off of Sky.
But do you think in that case a lefty would come in handy?
For us,
Because again,
It would.
who's the lefty? Who's in first lefty in
Jadeja.
11?
You gotta promote Jadeja then, right? If you're gonna do that, then Sky should come at 7. That would be 7 for Sky.
7
not
for.
good.
I don't know if you can play at 7.
Again, that's where I would that's where the debate comes in, whether to give the cap to Ishan or Sky.
I think they might give it to Ishan.
Or both. Or both.
Now both is.
That's too much.
That's
can you
not
really
easy.
risk 2? Can you really
This is
risk
border
2?
Gavaskar
Yeah,
Trophy.
exactly. Like
I mean, you were also saying to give 3 tests to Sky.
that's also that is me. I'd say give 3 to Sky, 2 to Sky, 2 to Ishan. See what happens.
You can't play around with that rule.
See what happens.
You also have to think that the role that we're playing with right now is Rishabh Pant's role.
Yeah, you can't
And
see
you
what happens.
you can't see what happens with Rishabh Pant.
One series to at least like against like someone like Sri Lanka or Bangladesh, who are both good teams.
You better say that. You better say what you
Who are
were
both good teams. They can at least like prepare.
Prepare.
No, I feel like against like Hong Kong or something, they could really like
Hong Kong doesn't play tests.
just for this one thing.
They
One-off test?
They can't play tests.
One-off
UAE, huh?
You one-off test?
Against like
UAE can't
UAE,
play tests.
Scotland,
They all can't play
Ireland,
tests.
really.
Ireland can play tests.
If they have a series against Ireland and they can test out like Ishan Kishan.
Wasn't Iceland coming at
Iceland.
Pakistani cricket? They were coming
Ireland.
at.
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
Ireland.
Ireland. Where's your Iceland from, bro?
Sorry.
But yeah, it's a tough decision. But
It is tough.
it's
Rishabh
like-
Pant was so big, you know, not really like he's just like a big part of our team, you know.